great. Hello there, my name is Jamie Grady. I'm the director of the Mercyhurst Institute for Arts and Culture. And with me today is Paul Devlin. He's here on campus as part of the on-screen, in-person series. Welcome, Paul.
Thanks
we're here to talk a little bit about your film that we're going to show twice today. Today, I've got to plug it, 2:15 and 7:15. Right. And you're going to be here after the film to ask questions, have a question and answer sessions. So welcome.
Thank you very much.
Why don't we just start off with a quick blurb of the movie?
Oh, well, Blast is a science adventure story about space exploration. It follows my brother and a team of his research scientists to launch a revolutionary telescope on a NASA high-altitude balloon. And it's sort of about the catastrophic failures and the transcendent triumphs of science, because they have to travel to 5 different continents, from Arctic Sweden all the way to Antarctica. And there's a lot of crazy disasters that happen along the way. And what it's really about, though, is the scientists rather than the science. Because of my brother, I had access, sort of intimate access to what they go through. And that's, having grown up with scientists, I wanted to show something we haven't seen before, which is really the humanity of the scientists. My brother was about to launch his telescope in Arctic Sweden on a NASA high-altitude balloon, and very casually he said, "Well, why don't you come and shoot it?" And I said, "What, are you nuts?"
Okay.
But actually, I was resistant at first because I had a lot going on. I said, "Well, get me a free flight to Sweden, put me up for a few days, and I'm there."
Yeah.
And I expected not to hear from him again. And he said, next week, he said, "Okay, you're coming."
Wow. And so that was really the start of the movie.
Yeah. And we planned. We didn't know what we had in mind. Maybe we put it on the website. Maybe it'll be something for training or instructions or something like that. And the 5 days turned into 5-6 weeks, because as you'll see in the film, they had incredible technical problems and weather delays and all sorts of disasters. So I was sitting in Arctic Sweden. There's nothing up there. So I started getting into what the scientists were about, what they were doing, and the story evolved from that period of just having nothing to do and having to examine it. And then when all sorts of crazy stuff started happening, that's when I knew I had a movie.
So you're here now as part of the on-screen in person, and so you've done a number of campuses, I would imagine already.
Yeah.
Where else has the film been shown?
Well, we started at Monmouth College in New Jersey, and last night we were in Allentown at Cedar Crest College, and then we're going to Rutgers, New Brunswick, and then we're going to Annapolis and Rehoboth, Delaware, and Frederick, Maryland, also.
Oh, it's great.
So it's great
Yeah,
fun to
it's
tour around
a good
with the film.
experience. Yeah. Well, thank you, Paul, and look forward to spending the rest of the day with you and watching your film.
I hope everybody shows up. It's going to be great.